Now next symbol is bar. Bar is placed over any numeral when it is multiplied by 1000. Like this symbol, bar is here. It means value of this symbol is 5 from the table. Multiply by 1000, we get 5000. Another example, if I put bar on this symbol, it means 10 is multiplied by 1000, that is 10,000. So bar is another symbol to represent any number. Next, we'll write the rules to write Roman number. How to write a Roman number? There are different rules in which ways we can write numbers. First rule is multiplication rule. So multiplication rule says what? It says that two numbers can be written like this. It means 10 multiplied by 2. The value of 20 is given by these two symbols. If I write C 3 times, one C has a value 100. It means 100 into 3. That is 300. If I multiply 3x like this, so it means 10 is multiplied by 3 times, answer is 30. So for 30 we can write xxx. And if I write m, it means 1000 multiplied by 3 because one m has value 1000. So for 3000 you will write m. So we repeated the symbols xx, cc, m. Now I can write like this. It means 3. One I has the value 1. So 3 into 1 is 3. So in this way symbol I, X, C, M are repeated. But 5, L, D can never be repeated. So you can't write 5, this is wrong. You can't write LL, this is wrong. You can't write DD, this is wrong. So these are symbols which can be repeated, these which cannot be repeated. But if they are repeated, only 3 times they can be repeated. After 3 times, they are again wrong. So this is the very first rule, multiplication rule. Next rule is a addition rule to write the Roman numbers. So addition rule is a rule which we apply when the smaller number is written on the right of the greater number. For example, like this. So this is a smaller number, this is a greater number. So smaller number is on the right side of the greater number. So it means answer, the value of this is 10 plus 1, that is 11. Another example like this. 5 has a smaller value than x. It is written on right side of this greater number. This is a greater number. From the table we can come to know this is smaller number. So whenever the smaller number are on this side and greater number is on this side, its value can be obtained by adding. Its value is 10 plus 5, that is 15. Similarly, I write another example for you like this. C has a value 100 and this is 8. Or we can say 5 plus 1 plus 1. So these are smaller than this C. So answer is 100 plus 5 plus 1 plus 1. It is 107. One bigger number should I take? D, C, C, L, X. So D has a value 500 greater than C's value, that is 100. L is 50 and X is 10. So all are in order. This is greater number and these are all smaller numbers. So we can write its value simply by adding. So first of all 500. Then 3 C's can be written as in the previous rule, 3 into 100. L has a value 50 and X has a value 10. So answer is 500 plus 300 plus 50 plus 10. So answer comes out to be 860. So 860 can be written in Roman numbers like this. Okay, next rule is subtraction rule. So when this rule is applicable? This rule is applicable when the smaller number is written on the left of the greater number. So opposite to this, for example, like this. Here this is a smaller number having smaller value, having greater value. Now whenever this is the case, when the smaller number is on this side of greater number, its value is obtained by subtracting their values. So 5 minus 1. So this is a greater, having greater value 5, this having 1. So 5 minus 1, the answer is 4. So to represent 4, we write like this. Okay, another example, XL. This is a greater, having a greater value. This is a smaller, having a smaller value. So L's value is 50, 50 minus 10 and 40. So remember, 40 is always written with XL. Then XC. This is smaller and this is greater. C has a value 100. 100 minus 10, that is 90. So 90 is always written as XC. CM. This is smaller and this is having a greater value. M has a value 1000 minus C has a value 100. So 900 is always written like this. So symbol I can be subtracted from which numbers? So it is always subtracted from 5 and 10 only. Symbol X can be subtracted from L and C only. Then C, symbol C can be subtracted from D and M only. So you have to remember this whenever you have to write the Roman numbers according to these rules. I hope you understood this. Thank you.